Most of us have seen that tragic video of Ronald Green. He was killed while he was in state police custody 2 years ago. Well, that case has drawn national attention, especially after the video was released of his arrest. And the video shows the troopers hitting Green with a stun gun, putting him in a chokehold, punching him, and dragging him. None of the troopers involved has been arrested. This afternoon, we did find out that 2 state troopers have been fired because of their use of force against a black man.
Now, one of them was involved in the death of Ronald Green, and there's some strong suspicion here that many more in their troop could be guilty of targeting and abusing black residents. Here's Devin Bartolotta.
I'm your brother. I'm scared. Get out of the car.
The horrific video of Louisiana State Police's fatal encounter with Ronald Green made national headlines.
And I beat the ever-living out of him, choked him and everything else trying to get him under control.
But his beating and the leaked video of it is not the only evidence of LSP's violent encounters with black men. Effective June 4th, troopers Dakota DeMoss and George Harper were terminated. DeMoss was disciplined for his role in Ronald Green's fatal arrest, and both were involved in this. This video, obtained by the Associated Press, shows the arrest of Antonio Harris. He was beaten and pulled by his hair while handcuffed. And a more substantial internal investigation could reveal more. The microscope is on Troop F near Monroe. The Associated Press reports a secret panel is investigating the whole 66-officer unit, watching hours of body camera footage for signs of racism and excessive force.
The fact that the state police have taken the unprecedented step of reviewing 2 years worth of body cam footage from troopers assigned to Troop F in northern Louisiana is an indication that the leadership believes that there is a problem.
Meanwhile, the ACLU of Louisiana is calling for a top-to-bottom investigation of the whole statewide department, writing in a statement, quote, "This is not a matter of a few bad apples. This is a systemic issue that demands a systemic and transparent response. Any deadline on the internal investigation is unknown." Devin Bartolotta, Eyewitness News.
2 officers who resigned after Antonio Harris's arrest have faced criminal charges. State police didn't comment specifically on that secret panel investigation.